Stand by red with full sound, please. And then Amanda with camera 4 close-up. Stand by red full and rolling red full. And Mike, Amanda, through to it. Cure.
An extremely violent weekend in the Windy City. Police in Chicago responding to 26 shootings Saturday into early Sunday morning. 6 people died. The youngest was
From this
just
reader
16.
will stay here.
One of the men killed was
for
a man
red
with
full,
a gun
or
who
I'm sorry,
pointed his weapon at
for
police.
green next.
They shot and killed him.
Stand by to roll green.
Well, some cities in Iowa are taking matters into their own hands when it comes to payday lending
And roll green,
operations.
take.
The state legislature
And the
has
super.
repeatedly failed to pass laws to limit payday lending. So some cities are approving zoning laws that make it hard for these businesses to open. Cedar Rapids is the sixth
go back to
city
4
to take
close-up
action.
for
Payday
another
lending
reader.
opponents say they trap people in a cycle of debt.
take.
An inmate trying to escape from jail this week probably made a bad decision in getting his getaway driver mad at him. A Lincoln County prisoner walked away
Current
from work
conditions
release.
are next.
His
We'll stay here
girlfriend
with
picked
camera
him
4
up, but then
close-up.
kicked him out. He was picked up
Stand
a few
by,
minutes
Eric's
later
mic.
when police called her. She was arrested for aiding and abetting. Meteorologist Eric Garlick is joining us now to get a
And
quick
Mike
check
Eric.
of our forecast. How's it looking, Eric?
And take
Hey, Amanda,
her
seeing
mic.
some rain on the radar, but it's going to stay off to the south and west of us. We do have a slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm over the next couple hours, but the bulk of the moisture well off to our west, back near Lexington earlier this afternoon and evening. That's going to continue to move off to the south, looking at
Camera 4 is
just
drifting
some cloud
on you a
cover
bit, huh?
and a slight chance for some showers and thunderstorms through the
Still.
remainder of the night. Taking a look at current temperatures, 80 degrees in Omaha, 79
We'll
in
take
Fremont,
4 next,
75 in Lincoln, and 78 degrees in Nebraska City. Not going to be a bad night whatsoever. Winds are pretty calm, looking at a south wind around 6 miles an hour in Omaha. Calm wind
15.
in Harlan as well as Red Oak, Nebraska City. A calm wind starting to get a little bit breezy off to the west. Grand Island at 15 miles an hour, a south wind at 14 miles an hour in Columbus, and a southwest wind at 14 miles an hour in Norfolk. Looking at winds to be pretty calm through the
Eric's
remainder
going
of
a
the
little
night,
long,
and
that's
again,
good.
that chance for
Standing
some
by,
shower
camera
and
4
thunderstorm
close up.
activity over the next couple hours. By tomorrow morning, we're going to be looking at just a little bit of cloud cover and a chance for an isolated afternoon and evening shower and thunderstorm. I'll have a full look at
Here
all
we
of this
go.
coming
And
up
Mike,
in just a little bit.
Amanda,
Amanda?
taking cure.
All right,
Cut
thanks, Eric.
Eric's mic,
There's
please.
money to be made from your body. Some of what you are,
Red
you can
sound
sell, and you
under
can volunteer
into
to be a human
green,
guinea
sound
pig for
full.
new
Stand by to
pills and
roll red.
procedures. And tonight's Uncovered,
And roll
Fox 42's
red,
Frankie
3 to
Thompson
it.
shows us
Stand
how
by green
some go
full.
about cashing in on what we're born
And
with.
rolling green sound full, cut her mic, and through to it.
Ever think about selling your body to science?
This
That's
is a
exactly what Ellis
257
Gibbons
package.
does for an extra paycheck.
That was a good way to make.
First super's at
A
14.
quick buck companies like Quality Clinical Research are willing to pay to test new medications.
Every drug
Take.
that is ever produced in America has to
And
go through
super
this
out.
process
Next super
of
at
research.
21.
That's where patients like Gibbons comes in.
Was part of
Take.
a ankle study, and it was a week, 7 days of
super
actual
out,
work, and they
read.
paid me $400.
Don't have time to go to testing centers? There's an easier way to earn some money. Sophia
Stand by,
Cunningham is
super,
a traveling
Sophia.
musician who donates plasma.
I would
And
recommend doing it for extra gas money, cash.
Super out.
The quick income helps her pay for those extra expenses so
Frankie,
she
our
can
reporter's
focus
at
on her music.
59.
You can conceivably make what, $35 an hour doing that. So, I mean, if you have extra time
Stand by,
and
super.
you're not afraid of needles, then yeah, you can donate your plasma. It's super easy.
And
Yes,
super.
it does pay to donate and participate in testing, but the real payback is contributing to the medical industry. Take reproductive donations, for example, like sperm and eggs. Both would help those in need start a family.
The pregnancy rates after
Super.
egg donation are about 20% higher
Super out.
than they are with couples who are using the
Our next
woman's
super will
own
be from
eggs.
Maud.
The Heartland Center for Reproductive Medicine offers $5,000 for each successful egg donation. The center pays up to $20,000 for 4 donations to keep its success rate going. But donating sperm isn't as easy as it used to be. Doctors say it's because there aren't as many sperm banks available.
When a sperm donor goes to a sperm bank, they are compensated for that, but they have to go through a lot to accept that compensation.
The pay is good, about $800 per specimen. But doctors say sperm donors are required to take several days off work every 6 months until they've fulfilled all requirements. Quality Clinical Research also pays patients for their time. But is the money worth risking your health?
There's always going to be side effects. Either it's race or age or sides, just depending on the patient. Different drugs react different ways depending on your health.
We always hear horror stories about, you know, people's face swelling up or
All right, our
lips
tease
swelling
is
up
coming
when
up
they gotta
next.
try
No tag
new
on this
stuff
story,
or, you
just
know, their
music and her
hands.
mic and
It was
camera
very
4.
painless.
Though the procedure could be hazardous, Cunningham and Gibbons both know the importance behind their donations.
If I was in some dire situation, I would expect
15.
the hospital to have everything I need. In some cases, I'm sure it includes plasma.
I'm here to
10
further medical
seconds.
research, so
Stand by
and,
music.
you know, get paid to do so. Why
mic.
not?
Because he knows whatever
Show
he's
her
selling,
5,
medics
4,
are buying.
3,
Frankie Thompson,
2,
Fox 42 News.
Miker, take cue and music, please.
Coming up, after days of living through a nightmare in
by
Colorado,
Roll Red.
residents are coming forward to
And
offer
Roll Red with the
gratitude.
super
Find out
tape.
who these residents in Colorado Springs are thanking. Plus, he amazed the nation with his rendition of the national anthem.
Stand by,
Why
Omaha.
one young boy is now dealing with some major backlash. Next on Fox 42 News.
Music full cutter mic. In 3, 2, fade your music, fade to black, and roll your break. 25 loose, 2-5.